So, my neighbors seem to think there's some sort of ape man living in my shed.
Some kind of man-ape living in your shed.
Yeah, crazy, right?
No, it's not crazy at all.
What? Why?
As like in your trash missing.
Well, no. Maybe some butter here or there. But
Just only the butter?
yeah, just the butter.
That means there's probably a man-ape. That's usually
Why is butter a sign of a man-ape?
They love butter. I don't know why. They just love it. Margarine, they hate it. They love butter. Matt, we need to check it out.
Okay.
We need to make sure that there's not some
Well,
kind of man-ape.
if you insist.
Yeah, let's go. Let's check it out.
Fine. Oh, hi, Bill.
Oh, hey, Bill. Thought you were dead.
No, I've been living in Matt's shed for the last 6 years.
Aw.
I need a haircut.
What did he look like?
He was big and hairy and he had huge fangs.
Okay, well, you know, monsters don't really exist. Why don't you go outside and play? Monsters are not real, like the boogeyman or your father. They're not really there.
But I saw him.
Sweetheart, I have to get the cleaning done. Please go outside.
I saw him.
Outside. Well, I need to do my
I
cleaning.
saw him.
Please, sweetheart, go outside and play. I have to clean, okay? I want you to go out and play.
But I saw him.
Go out and play.
I saw
I
him.
need to finish the cleaning. Go on out. Timmy!
Mommy!
Does it smell like?
If it's not gone by then.
I just
It
smell the
smells
alcohol.
pretty good,
I just smell
actually.
the alcohol, so.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We just watched Suburban Sasquatch. Actually, you guys want to start over, and we'll figure out how we're gonna format this before we.
We just watched Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, there it is.
Movie about the Sasquatch with giant nipples that goes through suburbia and kills people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Literally suburbia.
Yeah, they have like a nice Google Maps view of.
They also call
town.
it. They also call it like the new suburb. It's specifically called like Suburb Nature Reserve.
Out to Suburban Nature Park.
Yeah, it is.
So it is literally suburbia, suburban.
Can't get more.
So it's not a descriptor of the place. It is the name of the place.
Yeah, can't get more basic than that.
When a giant bloodthirsty Bigfoot goes on a killing spree in a sprawling suburban park area, it's up to a couple of park rangers, a reporter, and a mystical Native American warrior to try and stop Sasquatch's limb-ripping, blood-drinking, and massive pectoral rampage.
Does it really say that?
Yeah.
I also draw umbrage to them calling them rangers because I thought they were cops. Because one gets in a cop car.
You know, the outfits actually do look more like rangers.
They're
now that you
rangers,
mention it.
but they treat them like cops.
They have like cop hats, but like little schoolboy outfits.
Then there's the one in the police car.
Yeah, they do have police.
So they're ranger cops.
Somehow they managed to get a police car.
Yeah, yeah, they threw it.
Well, so there was a scene in the movie where the Sasquatch was attacking the police car, and he was coming at the cop, but he just sort of banged on the hood and then picked up a JPEG of the police car
That was real.
and then
Yeah, that was a real man.
threw it like
I don't know how
3
That was a
feet.
real car.
Threw it 3
That was
feet.
a real car.
Real car.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a real car.
He picked it up, threw it back into its current position.
Yes.
And the cop was like, "He's coming after me." But he could have come through the open window, but he never did. He just
No.
picked up the car, threw it into the exact same position, and
And
That
cop
was-
just
that
gets,
was
he just
that.
gets a bruise on his head for it.
he just gets a little
Little bump.
chocolate pudding on his head.
Yeah.
Fuck is that? John. It looks like a bear, John. It's like real. It's just big and hairy and.
It's not a bear. Oh, you want him? How big is he?
Oh wait, dear God is coming right at me! John! John! John, what is this? John! John, what is this? John!
Steve, what's going on?
John, are you there?
I'm here, pal. What happened?
That thing. It was trying to get me. Where is he?
Can you see him?
I don't see him. He's gone.
What is the actual plot to this movie?
Oh yeah, what is the plot? The plot
I
of this-
don't. I mean, I was confused through the whole thing.
Well, you see,
you want to
Bigfoot
take it?
he's a mystical creature of the earth,
He's
and he's
a spiritual being
Yeah,
that
he's
can
a spirit.
teleport.
as they keep saying, he's a spiritual being that can teleport.
How long can he keep that up?
It depends on how much spirit he's absorbed. It gives him power.
Rick! No! Help!
Tala!
And something about the imbalances of Earth and man caused big Sasquatch. Sorry, he's not Bigfoot. Sasquatch.
Fire, wind, water, earth, fucking magnets. How do they work?
Yep. Literally what Bigfoots are powered by. It's caused Bigfoot to go mad with rampage. He's ravenous and hungry.
Hungry for
what purpose? I don't
Flesh.
know. Yes.
Yeah, he manages to like throw out several different human appendages. Most of them like left arms or something.
His superpower is turning people into severed arms that
And
fly
limbs.
up as he's tearing them apart.
It's very good. He also likes to punch people in the gut and then
Yep.
sort of rip out a hunk
Oh,
and
yeah.
just.
He's also really good at beating people with their own foot. He does this repeatedly. Multiple people get beat with
That's
their
a cool
own
one.
foot. Specifically their foot, not their arm.
Dave! Dave!
The only way to stop him is a dubious sort of Native American lady character.
Yeah.
It's like she's not really Native American, but
Okay, hold on. Can we please talk about the old gentleman at the beginning of the film?
Yes.
yes,
The old white gentleman who is pretending to be a Native American that is wearing a white towel.
And his hair's all slicked back.
Yes.
yeah, he's like wearing Braille cream like my grandpa used to.
Yes.
It has begun. Your guide appears.
Yes, grandfather.
All creatures on this island must be delivered from you.
I am ready. These gifts are an honor to me, but grandfather, do you have faith in my skills? Am I the hunter?
You are still young. I have had a vision of this quest, yet I cannot tell you its secrets.
And that's the most Native American person they could get for the film.
Yeah.
Somebody's old Italian dad.
I think we looked through the film, in fact, and like every character in this was either friends or family of the director.
Oh, yeah.
And I said that during the movie, like
Yeah.
before the credits even rolled. I said, hey, I bet this guy just hired like this old lady He goes and he calls her grandma. That's probably his real fucking grandma or his mom.
And you were 100% right.
Yep.
I think that was
Called
actually his grandma.
all of his family, all of his friends said, "Hey, I'm making a movie. Come be in my movie."
And yeah, I think that we looked it up. Some of the plot or the budget was like $500 some.
Yeah, $550.
Where that money went?
Probably buying,
making the outfit.
The outfit,
specifically the nipples.
Specifically the nipples. The
very prominent,
the very
nipples,
beautiful salami nipples.
Yes.
But
and the multiple masks because his head changes multiple times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we were looking at it, and a lot of the props came from like Spirit Halloween. They were just severed rubber arms.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they ran out of like the same kind of blood at points too, so they were using prop blood sometimes, and then paint other times, like red paint.
Oh yeah.
It was interesting. I mean, we didn't watch all of the affiliated material to for David Wascavage's beautiful insights on the movie, on the making of the movie, but we can sort of guess a couple of things.
On Blu-ray.
On Blu-ray, the highest quality. And
Fucking.
It is grainy as heck. And somehow the behind-the-scenes footage is higher quality than what the final film looks like.
We didn't watch the commentary. What we ended up watching was like some image reels and some blooper content.
Yeah.
Because
and they're way higher quality.
You know why it's so grainy? This was filmed on video.
Oh really?
Was it?
That's what it says on the back.
Oh.
Makes sense. I wonder also if the quality is low because everything is day for night.
There
Three-fourths
was
of the
like
movie is day for night, and by day for night I mean blue tint. We didn't try to hide it.
No.
Parts where the open sky is available, you can see the sky and the clouds. It's nighttime if the sun's right there, dude.
We when we were watching it, there was like maybe a handful of actual night shots. And you could tell that they probably we were sort of surmising that they were probably filming at night, and then they were like, this is really bad quality, this is really grainy. So they just sort of stopped and said everything else day for night.
Other movie did that we watched, Aliens versus Avatars.
It kind of reminded me of that too, in that it had like a Native American, in that case it was a blue alien kind of deal, and in this case it was a not Native American lady
Pretending to be Native American
who shot like emerald tipped arrows at
specifically at his shoulders.
And it was like always at his left shoulder, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it! I'll handle this. Run!
This is your idea of killing it? And like there's so many continuity errors all over the place.
Oh god.
And like the CG practical effects were very, very amusing. Like through most of the movie, he's supposed to have these big giant Sasquatch feet, and at parts I think the feet got too uncomfortable, or like David Wascavage twisted his ankle or something where he had to have the feet off. So they put like this furry matte texture over his foot and just sort of rotoed it as best they could.
I think they chopped out a piece of his leg.
Yeah.
And just would transpose and try to motion follow where his foot would have been, and hope you didn't notice.
Speaking of the motion tracking stuff, all the arrows that the lady shot,
none of them were real.
None of them were real. They were all CG sticks,
yes,
and with emeralds attached.
For some reason, the magic emeralds are not explained.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But most of
and they were shooting bullets at it. It was tanking some bullets, but on occasion it wouldn't, and it would get a little bit hurt.
Yeah.
But the only way to really stop it was the emerald arrow to the heart. Yes. Apparently.
Once he's been weakened, so he can't regenerate somehow, which involves him choking you.
Yeah, they never really explained that he could regenerate. They kind of explained the teleportation that we talked about earlier, but
he just teleports all the time.
He just teleports. He phases in and out of existence
for no reason. Normally running away.
He's a real cool dude.
He's a real cool guy getting away.
Sasquatch attitude.
And he teleports, and then they walk into him like not even 5 feet away. Like he got away, and then literally bump right back into this dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sasquatch. He's not a dude. He's a Sasquatch.
Now we were watching the some of the material, and it would appear that he had like some sort of fur penis thing going on.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's like you remember the Crazy Frog?
Yeah.
Crazy Frog had this little teeny penis that they removed because they wanted to market it more towards children. Suburban Sasquatch had a similarly unexplained furry penis.
Some kind of appendage that you would occasionally see flopping around in some shots. And you're like, what?
You almost see it, and then I think there was one thing we were watching where it was more clearly visible in the bloopers or whatever.
Yeah.
You can only imagine it's like, why in this movie that's been, largely innocent aside from the really bad blood and gore, why does he have a furry penis just sort of rocking out there?
Just out.
I can only imagine there was some plans to maybe hire some other people that fell through, and they didn't want to rock with the furry penis angle.
I think his grandmother wanted it. They made that costume.
You're right.
They're all credited.
Was it his mother, or was it his like?
I think it was probably his actual grandmother.
I don't know.
In the movie.
I wish we knew this. We researched this, but was he married? Was his wife working in this, or was it his mother and grandmother only?
Nobody knows.
Nope.
It was the whole Wascavage clan.
It was really
Sasquatch.
There was a bunch of Wascavages.
Yeah. They wanted a penis and salami nipples. It was very specific.
This is sort of a little off topic, but like we would be remiss if we didn't talk about the music.
Oh yeah.
The music was something else.
I don't understand the mindset behind some of this music. Like on parts where it's just kind of supposed to be mellow, there's like a daunting, eerie track behind the characters that are speaking in the scene.
Is this weird droning?
Yeah.
Is this what?
We
doesn't
later
make any sense.
When we watched the whole movie, we were looking at the credits because we knew something was up with the music. And yeah, David Wascavage, like all the other stuff, he made the music. Yeah.
Every time they're running, there's bongo drums.
Or like maracas.
Maracas are playing. Yeah. Every time the Native American characters there's like a flute playing. And occasionally he just plays in inappropriate scenes.
Yeah. And there was a weird scene where it was just like a cymbal. It was like
What scene was that?
I don't remember.
It was throughout the movie, all the music was kind of out of place a little bit. It was very odd. You would just be in a somber, quiet moment, and then you would hear some really odd sounds, and you're just like, is that intentional? Is that... Because you would hear just like the Sasquatch, they did the same audio of the Sasquatch over and over. It was just... and sometimes over top of it. But sometimes you'd hear something like that in the background, and you'd think,
is he here?
Is that supposed to be there?
Billy Mays here. Are you tired of that pesky Sasquatch terrorizing your home? Need something to make you and your family feel safer? Introducing Sasquatch Repellent Max Fog. It creates a foggy mist around your property, keeping you and your family safe. Once it is released into the air, watch the Sasquatch run away in fear. Call now and get your first 5 gallons free.
But it seemed like it was just something in the background, something inexplicable.
The bitch slaps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or like his pounding Sasquatch feet.
He crushes so many bones. Oh yeah, and they add the effect to make it sound like he's really heavy.
Sound like
he beats so many people just like bitch slapping them. That's
had
all
this-
it takes. Just really, literally backhand, and they're gone.
He also did this weird thing where like he would T-pose a lot.
Oh yeah, to look threatening.
It just looked sort of silly.
He just T-pose, and then usually he was on a crate in front of someone to look taller, but he's still T-posing.
It was like the Native American lady. He would come up to her and he'd be like posing like this, and she would have like the bow drawn.
Yeah, she's like, I can't hit that.
And she hit his shoulder.
Yeah,
she could have hit him in the chest. No,
every time's the shoulder.
Every time the shoulder.
And she just doesn't know to aim slightly off.
And then when they finally do kill the bastard, it's like the effect is not in his heart; it's like in his nipple.
Yeah, literally,
it's like
the
electricity
camera
coming out of
follows
his
it. Yeah, these
nipple.
electrical nipples, and that makes him die and explode.
Grandma.
No, Vic, the bullets won't kill him. Get down. Please, regenerating. His heart! The killing shot is in his heart!
Guide my hand.
It was definitely an interesting experience watching this movie, but yeah.
He rips a dog in half.
He rips a dog in half and drinks his blood. You can hear it like
It literally,
It was almost like a cartoon sound effect with that sound effect.
It's so comical and over the top. That punctuates the scene of a man just walking through a random neighborhood, not established in any way, looking for his dog Muffy.
Muffy!
That's all he says, even when the dog is dead and he's holding its stuffed animal remains.
He like crawls through a bush.
Yeah, a
and
bush
then on
is
the
always
other
in
side,
the woods, and the dog is there.
On the other side, the dog's just randomly there, and the Suburban Sasquatch just rips the dog in half, and he's just drinking his blood, and he's just Muffy down there on the ground.
Those poor people in that neighborhood probably had no idea.
They were so
They
confused.
probably thought that dude was looking for his real dog with how many takes they took.
Muffy! 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 Muffy!
Muffy? Muffy, what are you doing?
Muffy! Muffy!
like, you got to imagine they got permission to film in these places.
I don't think they did.
For free.
Because it was
like,
an empty suburban neighborhood.
Well, I mean, the only, there was like maybe 1 or 2 buildings that they used.
Oh yeah, a couple.
Over and over.
Mm-hmm.
And they must have had permission to use those for free because there's no way they paid for them.
Oh, not with the cash.
No.
But then all the outside shots were obviously in a suburban area that is being developed so that no one would interfere.
Let me show you where my house is. Oh my God! I don't know where we're at. There are no road signs.
Oh no, we're never gonna get out of here.
That was kind of one of the more interesting shots that they did, where it was like a woman eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Eating a hot dog. So the car is parked, and you can clearly see that through the windows. But they cut to her driving around like a fucking crazy person.
And she's just eating a hot dog, and then it cuts between that and the Sasquatch eating a leg like it's a hot dog. And it's just like, that's a fun shot. Why did you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, what was the purpose?
What are they trying to show? We're no different.
Is it?
We're way more similar than we are different.
Right.
Yeah.
Both of us don't move.
Is this like some sort of commentary that the movie was getting behind this, like, you know, people are out of balance with nature?
Yeah.
Some sort of thing.
I think that's what all the gobbledygook that the characters exposed is trying to say.
I think it was what they were trying to say, but is it what they said with the movie?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Do you want to see where my new house is going to be built? Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, we've been trying to get into this area for such a long time. But it's great. Well, we just can't get in. We can't get our bids in fast enough. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. I mean, it's just so beautiful around here. The woods, the trees. Oh,
I love it.
Gorgeous.
Let me go over here. Let me see if I can look for the lot. Hold on.
Okay. What was that thing? Here. No, wait. Did you see that?
No, what? What? I heard something. What?
Someone called the cops or the SPCA or something.
I heard something.
Hello, police?
Hello, police?
911, can I help you?
Pardon, what's the
Development.
Tell him to get out here now.
What? Ma'am? Ma'am, calm down. Calm down.
I don't know. I mean, there's wild animals chasing us.
Everyone's out here.
Okay, ma'am, just please relax and calm down.
Yeah, or something. I mean, just get out here. I don't know. Just get out here. Help us.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh,
Useless.
Shit. I'm driving. I can't do anything. I'm driving.
What are my tax dollars good for anyway?
There's a bear said that's attacking some woman out of Woods View. I'm gonna call animal control.
No. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but animal control is better equipped.
Don't question me, damn it.
But John, it's creature. It's more than.
Just let me do my job.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Do you know another way out of this development?
No, it's like so free. It's big. I can't. The street signs aren't all in yet, and I have no idea. Look, I just went in a circle.
Oh my God!
I can't. Shit.
We got
What is going on?
Just try.
All right.
Maybe God doesn't have my number in his phone book. Hello?
Wait, it's the Woods View development.
Now, this is your chance. Hit it to the caution. Another incident?
Bad one.
I'm right down the road.
This is creeping me out. Turn right here. All right, let's get out of here. Come on. What the hell? Oh my God, where are we? I don't know. All right, where's my phone? I don't even. Here's mine. Here's mine. Wait, I found it. Here, okay. Where's my worthless husband? Oh my God! What is it? Oh my God! Oh my God!
No.
At least they had fun making it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching some of the bloopers, and it did seem like they had sort of a good rapport going on,
Yeah,
which was nice.
They knew what they were making in some places. They were just
Yeah.
making a movie.
They were having fun. Can't blame them for that.
Yeah. Can blame them for the trash bag cave.
Who are you?
My name is Tala. Who are you? What happened?
Megan. Bigfoot brought me here hours, days ago. I don't even know anymore.
What's happened to you?
It's awful. He...
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
There was another girl here, but I don't know what happened to her.
What?
Oh God. We're going to die in this awful, filthy place.
Not if I can help it. Don't panic. I'll free us.
But how? You're tied up too. And once he's done with me, he's going to come for you too.
This shouldn't be.
Oh God, there's no escape. No?
No! Megan! No! How did you find me?
I don't know. I was just lucky.
Luck is a simpleton's view. You know, you couldn't have come any later.
Sorry. I needed time to think.
Hurry. Bigfoot is growing more powerful. If he is not stopped before long, he cannot be killed.
Great. More pressure. What happened here?
You don't want to know. Faster. You must be quick.
This is really the wall.
The Sasquatch is a cunning warrior. Very intelligent.
Yeah, but who would have thought he could make such good knots? Callum!
Oh no!
The cave that is a cave at one point and then becomes a trash bag set in someone's garage.
It's like
halfway through the film.
They would have been better suited just filming in the cave.
Yes.
But instead it looks like a murder scene or something.
Yeah.
Because the trash bag's hanging
It's
from
like
the wall.
that's totally rock.
Oh.
And he hangs people up with vines.
With
and he
vines.
Obviously it's tied to the ceiling.
It's funny, you can see like in one of the scenes the Sasquatch comes in, pulls down one of the ladies to eat, and the vine just sort of goes and just like slowly falls to the ground. It's like you could tell that was just draping over something. It's like,
and then it takes like a full minute for our main character to untie.
Yeah. And you could tell that the vine is just draped on her arms. She could just pull out.
She could pull
her
out at
arms
any time, but our main character can't do it. Can we talk about what is our main character's deal? He's like a reporter. Detective?
Oh, this is an interesting.
Yeah. It was really confusing. So at the beginning of the movie, originally I thought he was a detective because I thought the two guys that were in the cars were cops.
Yeah. Because that's what leads you.
Because they're like investigating these murders,
in
so
cop
like
cars.
you would think that you would send like a police officer,
Yeah.
not like a park ranger, to investigate like a fucking
like you'd send a
or like FBI or
detectives,
CIA or
something.
what the fuck ever. And so they call this guy. The park ranger calls this guy.
Rick, you up? Another one for you. Out to 134th Tree Road.
What? Steve? Is that you?
Yeah, of course it's me. Get moving.
Are you serious? Who? Hello?
Rick, get out to Suburban Nature Park.
Another incident?
It's a bad one. Hurry up.
And they're like, "Hey, Rick, you should come down here. We have a murder. Blah blah blah." So he goes down there, and turns out later on in the movie he's a fucking reporter.
I've got something really big. I just need a minute, sir.
Yeah, well, that's all I got, kid.
It's a hot story. Remember that dead camper I was looking into? It seems there's been another.
Hey, readers don't wait for another.
Excuse me?
Readers don't wait for another. They want information, short, concise, with a few ads laid out for them to shop along the way.
Right. Anyway, it seems that there's been another death in the same area.
Hey, did you just hear that? Your IQ just hit the floor while we were talking. Look, kid, I know you're eager. I know you're young. I was both places at one time, too. But it doesn't sell papers.
Yeah, but there's this story. And if I just do a little digging...
Look, kid, dig on your own time, all right? You write, you get money.
I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, why would a cop or a park ranger or anybody be calling a fucking reporter? You're investigating a murder.
Yeah.
Just doesn't
And
make
then yell
any
at him when he
sense.
shows up at the murder scene.
Yeah.
Like they called him to.
Yeah.
Why are you here? I told you to stay away.
He called him.
There was like the only indication I got that there was something going on was like there was the one fellow that was like, I kept calling him like Disturbed Cop because he kind of looked like the lead singer from Disturbed.
The soul patch.
Yeah, and the earrings and everything.
Yes.
Bald head.
Standard issue earrings.
Standard issue earrings. He was the only one that was yelling at him, and the other cop was the one that was calling him. So I think he had some sort of relationship with him.
Maybe it's never
But
established.
they never established it. So we could only inference that the cops were calling the reporters for some reason and then yelling at them. And
Just bringing them on to feel better.
It was
we lost it. We'll call this guy. We can at least yell at somebody.
It made no sense.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Hi, John. Just getting some information for a report.
Sorry, but this area isn't secure for the public, Rick. We're not releasing any information until we're through with the investigation. Hey, didn't I tell you to stay out? This is a crime scene. Police jurisdiction.
Also, can we talk about Disturbed Cop's inability to pronounce words?
Oh yeah, he had
So
like some
often,
inexplicable accent.
just random words just come out of that man's mouth that make no sense.
Yeah.
I almost know what that word's supposed to be. Like, no one talks like that.
Nope.
In nondescript Midwest town or wherever they're at.
Yeah, I don't.
They don't really ever try to establish where it's taking place.
Probably could have looked it up, but
I don't think they make any attempt.
Somewhere USA.
Yeah, it's just somewhere. It's literally just somewhere
It's
USA.
Suburban USA.
Yeah, Suburban
USA
USA. Is where,
Who gives
where
a
they all
fuck?
live. Yep.
Sasquatchville.
Yes. Explains all the
Suburban
Sasquatch
Park
attacks.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Suburban Nature Park or whatever it's called. Also, can we talk about the fact that their plan to eliminate Bigfoot, the Sasquatch, as he is known, is to call their buddy Zeke and all of his friends.
Oh yeah,
down.
Come blow it.
They
Blow him to
What the hell?
smithereens.
It shows them just sort of going boop,
Yeah, with like just rifles.
boop, and then when it cuts to the Sasquatch, it's like a machine gun.
Literally,
Yeah.
just hundreds of bullets flying
Yep.
past him. Like, where are they coming from? It's just 5 dudes shooting their rifle, going pew 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 pew. And then he starts punting. They all literally line up and rush him, and he knocks them all down. And they do this like 2 or 3 times.
That's right. We got it now. So I can't tell what it is from here, but you'll have its head on the platter by nightfall. Yeah, baby. Good shot. Yeah. That's right, boys. That's right. All right, boys. Let's go get it. Woo! Hey, John, come here. John, they got him. They got him.
Are you alright? What's going on?
John, they got him. They got that bastard.
You got it.
Yeah, they got him. All right, gentlemen. This is what we came here to do. Is this just a bear? We're men. We can take care of it, can't we? Yeah! Yeah! Let's hear ya! All right!
Yeehaw!
Right! Yeah!
Too, sir!
Yeah! Let's go get it!
Hot dang!
Alright, it's over. It's over. I'm telling you. John, it's all over. Good job, man. It's the best, man. I'm telling you. Zeke came through.
Are you all right? No, just hang on. Somebody call the doctor. Shit. No, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right. Just hang on. Shit. All right. Good job, boy.
Look at that big hairy ass son of a bitch, man!
Yeah.
You shoot, you bastard! Yeah, you have to go down before you did that 100, man!
Zeke! Zeke, what is it? Zeke!
What is it, Zeke? Is it him?
Here's shots. I don't know what it is. Here's shots.
What is it?
It's Bigfoot!
Or it's like they're just feeding them to him. He's just swinging and they're just running right into it. Doesn't make any sense. And the one guy, Zeke, is on his phone the whole time, and that's how the Rangers are keeping tabs on the situation. Is this guy's on his flip phone the whole time? Even
What's
as he's
going
dying.
on? What's going on? Are you guys okay?
It's Bigfoot! And he dies. Just on his flip phone the entire time as they're shooting guns.
I think the Sasquatch like ripped Zeke's leg off and beats him with her.
Everybody gets their leg ripped off and beat with it.
Like the guy that went fishing through the fucking arm or the leg.
Gets knocked out by the dude's arm.
Knocked out and then.
Dave! Dave!
Floats
like,
downstream.
10 minutes later, he wakes up. and
Except
it's
for
like,
he's
shouldn't
flipped
she be
upside
dead?
down and he should have been
Somehow.
drowned by now
Yeah.
because time had passed.
Mm-hmm.
Dave!
Very good continuity.
Bigfoot has
shots.
the magic power to make more than one arm rip off someone and then
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
perfectly fine later. And a lot of times he will attack someone next to a car and they will just they'll take the severed arm and throw it up. So you can't see it rip off because it's the cheapest. It's perfectly economical. And then they will cut to the body. Both arms are still attached. They're fine.
It's
fine.
It's good.
He put them back on.
Glue.
He glued them.
Yeah.
It's some Gorilla Glue.
Walked it off.
Yeah, he's like, it'll be fine.
Walked it off without his legs. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Longest hour and 40 of my life.
Yeah, it goes on way longer than you
Yeah,
think.
an hour and 40 minutes. This movie could have been over in like a fucking hour. I swear to God.
You could have easily trimmed it down because back into that second act and most of that third act, you feel it.
But also, did you know, in order to get a release, your movie has to come in at an hour and 30 minutes.
Does
I
it?
didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like a theatrical release or just a video release?
I don't know, theatrical maybe.
You gotta hit 90 minutes.
I don't think this made it to theaters.
There has to be at least one show.
Yeah.
He had to have shown it to someone on a theater somewhere.
Somewhere.
His opus.
His magnum opus.
His magnum
Well, I
opus.
know most
Suburban
reward
Sasquatch.
shows like award shows.
Yeah, you know, potato,
That's fine.
tomato.
But most award shows, in order to submit something, it has to be considered a feature-length movie, which is an hour and 30 minutes at least.
Okay.
So anything less than that.
Do you think this was like a Manos situation? Whereas like he
Maybe.
saw a movie and was inspired and just decided, hey, I can do that.
I mean, maybe.
I'm trying to, because said it was 04.
Yeah.
But there was no big Bigfoot movie.
God, you'd think by 2004 they would have the proper fucking shit to do a movie, right?
Yeah.
Well,
and not make it look like
that.
Goddamn shot in fucking 1980s.
Yeah.
I wonder, would he have? That would have been too early. Blair Witch would have come out too soon.
Well, Blair Witch would have already been out. That
Yeah, it would have
came
been
out
out a couple
in
years.
1999 or something.
So I don't know what early 2000s would have you would see.
Well, this was like mid 2000. It was 2004.
Yeah.
So
unless he just really liked Bigfoot.
We saw an aerial shot and we were kind of impressed because it's like there weren't really drones commercially available back then for something like this. And we actually figured out he rented a plane, I think.
I think he had a family member.
Yeah,
someone flew a plane.
Credits.
Because it was like a helicopter. You wouldn't be able to get that for $550.
Not for that price. But they got that.
So that was actually kind of impressive for what it was.
He also rented out the world's emptiest restaurant.
Was that even a restaurant, or was that just like something?
It looked like a bed and breakfast.
Yeah,
it looked like a restaurant the way it was laid out because it had multiple tables.
It did, yeah.
Then it had rooms off to the side, so
could have been.
I believe anything that happens in this backwater burg.
Well, you know those murders last week? Well, it turns out no one's looking into them. And to top it off, I can't finish the story because my editor doesn't believe in me.
Did he leave that place? I thought you were going to freelance.
I'm gonna. I just need to find a story big enough first.
Ha! That was always you. Head in the clouds, no feet on the ground.
What are you saying?
That your dreams are too big, my friend. Take some advice. You gotta watch your step. Take it slow. And that's why you never land any women either.
Well, that's not very supportive. I just don't mingle very well.
I'm not the one saving money by drinking water in a bar.
Money's not everything.
But I'll let you do anything. You want a little advice?
No.
Well, you'll get it anyway. Get on your feet. Get some skills. Take a normal job. Hell, work at the paper as a staffer. Just stop trying to be a big city writer. You know how hard it is to break into that field? And you're nowhere near New York or Washington.
Yeah, but I've got a talent.
And no money. Look, it's a pipe. You'll have no future. What will you do when you're 70? Still run around investigating small but somewhat interesting stories?
It's not like you're pursuing anything big. Anyone can sell property.
I'm not going to defend my life. I know what I can do. And I may be onto something big with a huge sale coming up. Give this up. You're out of your league.
And then his buddy that he meets there leaves and doesn't take what he brought in
Drink
with him,
his-
or drink his
Right.
tall glass of alcohol. He just leaves it.
Big ass tall.
Like, that ain't
glass
cheap.
of beer.
He takes one tiny little sip.
Maybe one sip in the scene, and he just leaves the thing he was reading just on the
Right.
table. Just doesn't
Yeah.
take it home with him.
Doesn't care.
Nope.
Um,
As
you
most
know.
people in this movie don't. The moment anyone, in this movie, every time if there are two people and they're getting chased by Bigfoot, whoever is the slowest, they're gonna die, and the other person is just screw it. That's your fault.
Yeah, they just run away.
So many people get left for dead.
Yep.
Well,
The moment
it's-
Bigfoot shows up, it's everyone for themselves.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like that old saying, like, I'm going to push you down. If a bear's chasing after us, I'm going to push you down so that I can run away.
You see that multiple times in this. No one
Or
comes
just
back to save
fucking
their
leave
friend.
you there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So many people get left for dead. Every
Mothers,
time.
children.
Even nondescript people that we don't know their established relationship, like the people in the car.
Yeah.
We don't know what their
I don't know who
relationship
those people were at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and the people later were like, I'm going to show you my new house. And
This is
we
like
don't
a-
know who this young lady is in the car with this woman.
Yeah.
We don't know. Are they coworkers? We don't know.
Yeah.
They're just driving around. One of them's eating a hot dog.
I think they're just strangers.
They're just friends, you know, sharing a hot
It's
dog.
their Uber. She's their Uber driver, and the lady in the right is the one that's getting a ride from her.
Yeah.
Just getting super friendly with the hot dog eating Uber driver. It's
I'm
fine.
going to get lost in the suburbs.
It's fine.
Yep. And somehow it's all right turns, and somehow you get lost.
We've all been there, and you know, we had to take a route through the suburbs when they closed the road, and you're like, "Where am I?"
Yeah.
All the roads look
Being
the
chased
same.
by a Sasquatch.
Yes. Who somehow can After Effects himself in front of your car
Yeah.
and disappear. He just becomes a smear. Because somehow that works. He's that fast. Just like he's doing 6 skateboard tricks. He's just like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Something just jumped out in front of the car.
If they sort of leaned into that, you know, putting them on a skateboard.
It would have been way better. Skating
Yeah.
Suburban Sasquatch. Sasquatch skates the suburbs. Oh my god. Doing kickflips. Doing ollies and ripping off people's arms, smacking their heads.
I need more fucking beer.
Need more beer? Don't got any beer, Bill.
That's fine. Give me a goddamn whatever the fuck you have.
I don't know. You're looking real dry,
Sam,
Bill.
I'm pretty fucking thirsty. Give me something to drink, you bitch.
Well, lucky for you, I brought something.
You give me some fucking drink.
Well, let me get you some drink. I just
Give me
have
some
it right here.
brown water.
Well, lucky for you, I actually have some brown water.
Wow.
We'll
Pre-poured.
toast to that. Brown water.
Brown water, pre-poured.
Nice and brown.
Nice and brown, just how you like it. So we made it through the movie.
It smells brown.
Yeah, it smells very
Come
brown.
on.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Won't kill ya. We made it through the film.
Yeah,
we did it. We made it through Suburban Sasquatch. Suburban Sasquatch.
That's some good brown water, right?
Told you it was brown water. Dick's making you thirsty, Suburban Sasquatch. Well, now that you guys are dead, time for me, I can tell my own jokes. I don't gotta listen to these two buzzards anymore. Hey, Bill, what happened to the limbo, award-winning limbo champion when he walked into the bar? He got disqualified because he walked into it. Hey, Matt, want to hear a funny joke? It's a pretty dirty one. A white horse fell into a mud puddle. Bill, knock knock. Who? To whom? That doesn't make any sense, Sam. I know. Yeah. What did the buffalo say to his son when he sent him off to college? Bison!